Hello, hello, Cancer. Welcome. This is Anna, the Loving Recluse, and this is a general reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'll be pulling 3 tarot spreads for a general reading, a work and career money reading, and a relationship reading. We'll start with 2 different oracle cards. And the first is Illusion. Embrace the truth. And our second oracle card, Nurture. Let's get our tarot. We're starting out with 10 of Wands and Page of Wands. Two of Wands, the Hermit, 7 of Wands, and 4 of Cups. Your energy for this reading is 8 of Pentacles. And advice from Spirit, support of Spirit is King of Wands. Wow, a lot of wand energy, Cancer. All right, let's get your money and work tarot. Starting with Strength. Eight of Cups, Knight of Cups, 8 of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Lovers. And let's get your relationship tarot now. Scoot those up a little bit. Okay, we're starting with 5 of Wheels. The Tower. Strength again. You have Strength twice. 2 of Cups, 4 of Swords, and 4 of Cups twice. All right, let's start with the General Tarot. We have 10 of Wands, Page of Wands, 2 of Wands, the Hermit, 7 of Wands, and 4 of Cups. Your energy, 8 of Pentacles, advice, support from Spirit, King of Wands. So where Spirit is supporting you, Spirit would like to see you master your passion, become more comfortable, more secure, have more creative fulfillment and enjoyment, and to really go after what you want. And that's what I see lacking here. Is I get the sense that you're doing a lot of things that you don't really want to be doing, Cancer. We have our 10 of Wands here, which is, carrying a burden. Now, the 10 is a card of completion, so it might be that you are moving forward on a new task, because we have our Page of Wands and we have our 2 of Wands. So all of this lends itself to new beginnings. The Page of Wands is bringing a new creative spark, a new passion, a new idea for enjoyment and fulfillment. And then the Two of Wands is about making the decision to follow that passion. Now, neither decision in the Two of Wands card is particularly bad, but there's often one that's a little better than the other. So the Two of Wands is about making the decision to follow a passion to propel you forward. So it might be that this Ten of Wands energy is coming to a close for you, because this is burdensome energy. I can feel the weight of it. And then we have our Hermit. And the Hermit is about going inward and taking some time to yourself and regrouping. And it seems like you really need that, because we have our Nurture card here. And the Hermit is all about nurturing your own energy and taking care of yourself and looking for answers inside of yourself. So those two really play into each other. And this illusion card, Embrace the Truth, I see this really corresponding to your readings down here. We have our Seven of Wands here. And this is a card of defending oneself, one's values, one's ideas. So it might be that after going inward, after starting to pursue this new passion, this new idea, and setting down this burden, you do need to defend yourself in some ways. And setting down this burden might be setting healthier boundaries for yourself, taking better care of yourself with this Nurture card. We have this Illusion card, Embrace the Truth. So it might be that you have been in denial about some things in your life that aren't working. And when you set those things aside and you start to set healthier boundaries, a lot of people don't like that. People around you who are affected don't want to see you change. So this card might relate to that. I suspect that you moving forward more on your own path is going to shake things up a little bit, and that's good. This King of Wands is supporting you pursuing your passion. This is advice and support from Spirit. So go after it. Go after what you want. We have our Four of Cups here. And the way this ties into this reading, these Three of Cups are the things in the past that you no longer want to carry. These three empty cups down here represent this burden you've been carrying, the illusions that you've been living with that you no longer want to pretend are okay with you. And we're good at that. We convince ourselves that certain situations are okay when really they're not. And it all comes to a head. It can't not. When we start to live our truth and live our passion, these things that don't work have to fall away. And this Ace of Cups here being handed to you is your new path, your new emotional fulfillment, your new peace, your new joy, which you'll find going after your passions. By pursuing your passions and pursuing what you really want, these other things will fall away. And your energy represented here is the Eight of Pentacles. And you have a lot of eights in this spread. There's this one, Eight of Cups here, Eight of Swords. The card number 8, Strength 2 times. So you have a lot of eights in this reading. It might be worth Googling the numerology of the number 8 and what that signifies for you. So this Eight of Pentacles represents working, hard work, learning how to master something, master this passion so that you can have this Ace of Cups and King of Wands life. This is all about working hard to establish yourself, to get better at your craft, to develop mastery over something. And the reward is this King of Wands. This is the energy that you're moving towards. So when it comes to your work life, we're starting out with strength. And it looks to me like you need strength to make some life changes. And especially since we have strength repeated twice, both in your relationship sector and in your money and work sector. Because the strength leads us into Eight of Cups. And Eight of Cups is about walking away from something that doesn't serve you anymore. And the Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment card. So walking away from the Eight of Cups is generally thought to represent walking towards the Ninth Cup, walking towards that which you really want. Signified here with this Page of Wands and Two of Wands. So if you are in your work situation wanting to walk away from something that isn't working for you, go for it. Because this is walking away from the Eight of Cups in search of the Ninth Cup, the wish fulfillment. And this Knight of Cups is carrying that Ace of Cups, and you've got the Ace of Cups here. So there is a lot of confirmation from Spirit that you can get this Ace of Cups. You can get this Ninth Cup. You're supported with the Strength card. You're given advice to nurture yourself. The King of Wands, go after your passion, master your passion. Let go of the illusions that Eight of Cups is good enough, because it's not. And this Knight of Cups is bringing you is bringing you this Ninth Cup. He's carrying the Ace of Cups that represent this Ninth Cup. So all of this is very positive. Then we have the Eight of Swords, and it's normal in any pursuit to have some self-doubt. And that's one of the reasons you have the Hermit card and this Nurture card, because it's common. And Eight of Swords is about self-sabotage and self-doubt, and sometimes not lacking in self-trust. And all of these cards support, yes, this is an understandable phase to go through, but right on the other side is the Ace of Cups again. So you have the Ace of Cups represented 2 times here to support you in going after your passion. And then we end with the Lover's card. And this is just a beautiful, complete energy. It's wholesome, and it doesn't necessarily mean, especially in a work and money reading, a male-female relationship by any stretch, or a romantic relationship. It means a cohesive whole, the representative of the divine masculine, the divine feminine, the yin and the yang. This is completion. This is a wholeness, which you get by going after what you really want, this Ace of Cups. This is all about fulfillment. And it just depends on you making the decision to go after it, having the strength to go after it, and trusting that it's all coming to you, trusting that these Aces of Cups and this King of Wands passion energy is coming to you. And that's where the Hermit helps you. That's where these strength cards help you. Letting the illusions fall away and seeing clearly, setting these burdens down. All of this plays into you going after what you really want. And that's lovely. So in relationship, we have 5 of Wheels, the Tower, Strength card again, 2 of Cups, 4 of Swords, and the 4 of Cups. So I'm going to work outward and go into the center. So on either end, this is blanketed by the 5 of Wheels, which is a card of perceived lack. And then the 4 of Cups, which is the dissatisfaction. And there are some empty cups, and then there's a full cup. And all you have to do is turn your head to see the full cup. So we start out with a sense of lack and a sense of dissatisfaction, perhaps boredom, wanting more. And then we move from there into this Tower card, which is, a big change. There's going to be a big shakeup. And I get the sense with you, Cancer, that is an external change. It can be internal, but I get the sense that it is an external change. And it relates to these illusions and embracing the truth. And perhaps you're in a relationship that's not fulfilling to you, or you've started dating someone and you want to be in a relationship, but you recognize that this person is just not, they're good enough, but they're not really what you want. It's not what you want. It's not the passion you want. So this Tower, I believe, is an external moment in your relationship status, your relationship situation, I should say. And that's coupled over here with the 4 of Swords, which is a rest card, which is mimicked by our Hermit and our Nurture card. So this rest is being supported by our Nurture Oracle and the Hermit. It's time to take care of yourself. And if you're going to drop away illusions and drop away burdens that aren't working for you, you're going to need time to rest. And especially because it looks like you're going after something that you really, really want. And that takes some preparation, and it takes your body and your mind and your spirit being in as best condition possible. So then moving inward again, We have our strength cards supporting you after this tower moment. This is Spirit saying you can do this. Whatever this tower moment is, you've got it. It's fine. You're going to be okay. And the reward is this Two of Cups, just, almost like the Lovers. This Two of Cups is fulfillment and soulmate energy and the right partnership for you. And it's mimicked in your workplace reading too. You do have this lovely reward in every single sector. You have something very, very lovely as a culmination. Just requires you to set down some of these burdens, drop the illusions, and take care of yourself. Have faith that you're being supported by the universe. You have 2 strength cards here. And again, look up the number 8 because 8 is showing up a lot in this reading. But your rewards are many. With a soulmate partnership energy that is loving and honest and real and without illusion. This is a relationship based in truth and integrity. You have that energy mimicked in your work and money situation with a wholeness, a completion, an integrity. But that's by going after your Ace of Cups. That's going after what you want. So Cancer, this is great. It's tumultuous. You have some heavy burdens on you right now, but you have a path out of that too. You have a direction to go into that will take you out of that current energy of burden and questioning and self-doubt. Because boy, Spirit's saying go after it, go after it. It's here. You're going to reach it. You're going to reach it. And yes, there are going to be some challenges. There are definitely some challenges. But you're going to be fine. You're going to be absolutely fine. You have the strength of Spirit supporting you. Okay, Cancer, thank you so much. Don't forget to comment down below and subscribe to the channel if you like the reading. I'm giving away free readings, so I'll be drawing from one of the commenters for free readings. Okay, thank you. Blessings and love to all.